What is up, y'all, and welcome back. My name is Bo, TheKjnTowboater, and today we are reviewing the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder. And I like this Shredder's design. I was happy when I watched this as a kid and they brought Shredder back. The reason they brought Shredder back is because they wanted to, from what I've read and heard on the internet, they wanted to have a villain familiar with the kids because that's what they were familiar with the cartoon. And that's not how it went in the comics. They actually brought Shredder back years later in the comics, but in the first issue he died. He was killed, kind of like he was killed in the first movie. But I am glad they brought him back. They even put him in the purple suit like in the cartoon. And he was played by a different actor in this one. But he doesn't seem as trying to think of how to put it, as formidable in this one than he is in the first one. Because I mean, he took on the Turtles by himself and he almost won until he lost his temper with Splinter. But in this one he's just like more of a background character to all the mutants, and he yells a lot, so they really made it kind of like the cartoon. And that's what you get whenever parents were complaining that the first one was too dark and blah blah blah, and the violence and blah blah blah. But I'm not going to get into that. But let's go ahead and check out the box. So we got the Shredder, Ultimate Shredder. Got that artwork, that looks pretty awesome. Alright, got the inside, the figure posing. Inside, that figure looks pretty good. Comes with the last vial of Ooze, TGRI canister, the mutated dandelion, a katana, also his spear, a couple of sets of hands. So you got that side, you can see his cape. That's him in the back. You can actually take his helmet, his face mask off as well. So this comes with a spear, katana, sheath, flower, mutagen canister, ooze vial, and alternate hands. And that's the other side of the box. So yes, let's not waste any more time on this. Let's go ahead and get him out the box and check out Shredder. Alright, y'all, here Shredder is out of the box, and he looks good. One thing I did notice is that the cape is not like on from the original Ninja Turtle movie Shredder figure. It doesn't have the wire inside to bend to have it flow out, and it's not as stiff. This one flows a little better, and it's connected. It doesn't have a little clip on it or anything like that. I do like that on this one though. So here's the spear that it does come with, and that thing is longer than the camera. So you got a tip on this end and on this end. The dandelion. It's got gripping hands and open hands. And he has the katana with the sheath. The vial of ooze. And the TGRI canister of ooze. That is all the accessories. They do look great. So let's go ahead and get Shredder off of the turntable, and we'll check out for any imperfections and the articulation. Alright, y'all, here Shredder is off of the turntable. And yes, when I said he was played by a different actor on than from the first movie, on Secret of the Ooze he was played by Francois Chow, and I had the chance to meet Francois Chow at one of the Comic Cons last year, and dude was nice as can be. He talked to us, he joked around with us, him and Brian Tochi, the one that voices Leonardo in the 3 live action movies. They were both awesome and nice. I didn't get a chance to talk to Robbie Rist. He was busy a lot of the time. A lot of people like talking to him and checking out, hearing all the Michelangelo stories. He was pretty cool too, from what everybody told me. But I digress. Let's go ahead and check out the figure. So he does look good, and like I said, I like the way the cape feels. It's pretty nice. It doesn't feel as rough as the first one. Doesn't have those little bendy wires in it, and it stays connected, which is cool. I like that. Actually, does it stay connected? It doesn't look like it stays connected. It looks like you'd be able to take it off, but I'm not gonna try it, because knowing my luck, I go to take it off and it breaks something. And I know you can take off the mask. Let's see. And there you go, with his face all messed up. Let me see if I can get in the light. There you go. And it goes on pretty easily. And put it back on. Alright. Well, I thought it went on pretty easy, but apparently it doesn't. There you go. Got it back on. Alright, let's check out the articulation, because I don't see any imperfections with it. So, he is a little stiff, which is on par for NECA figures. But he can do this. Can do the T-pose. He can do a full 360. This kind of hinders it a little bit, the little shoulder pads on it. He's got a double jointed elbow. There you go. The way I like the way NECA does the double jointed elbows as well. They have a joint up here and a joint right here. Hands can't move much because of the gauntlets. It does have a little bit of a ab crunch. He can split this much. I don't want to break him or anything. He can kick up this much. You know, if a martial artist master, he can't kick up that high. He's got double jointed knees. Let's see if I can. There we go. Double jointed knees. One's pinned and one's pinless. Trying not to bend the spikes on his boots. Alright. His foot can go down that much, and go up that much. He's got an ankle pivot. Doesn't have any thigh or bicep swivels. And that is it. That is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder by NECA. This is a great figure. I like it. The stiffness, once you started working it, it got a little better. I just wasn't forcing a lot of it because I've been known to break figures while trying to force them. So, don't want to force them to bend or articulate and break something I spent 30-something bucks on. But this is a great figure. I go ahead and I give it a 10 out of 10. NECA has always been doing good with the Ninja Turtle figures. I hope they keep it up. I can't wait to see what other figures they do, what other movie figures they do. But if you collect these figures and you got this figure, or if you got some of the other Ninja Turtle figures, let me know which ones you have. Let me know what you like about them. Let me know what you don't like about them. And I'll be happy to talk with you about them. I'm always happy to talk to a fellow collector. If you search Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok for TheKjnTowboater, that's my social medias on there, and if you'd like, you can go ahead and follow me. If you search YouTube for Two Old Cajuns Nerd Out, that's mine and Cajun Tar Reviews podcast channel. Go ahead and give us a listen, and if you like, go ahead and subscribe to us. We appreciate everything. But other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thank y'all for everything. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.